You need to hear today's Bible verse of the day. We read from 1 John chapter 4, verse 18, and it reads, "There is no fear in love, but perfect love casteth out fear, because fear hath torment. He that feareth is not made perfect in love." This verse is so powerful and incredible. And this is John writing a letter to believers on how to live confidently in God's love. And I love breaking it down. There is no fear in love, right? He's not saying there's never fear, but because we read yesterday that fear comes knocking sometimes, right? But it's what you do in the face of that fear. So there is no fear in love when you decide to fully trust God. Fear loses its authority. When you fully trust in the one who is all powerful and you know loves you and you know have thoughts of peace for you and not of evil, then fear can no longer dwell there, right? Because perfect love casteth out fear. When you receive, when you believe, when you are rooted in God's love, fear can't dwell in your heart. God's love and fear, they cannot be in the same heart, right? So one is gonna displace the other. You're gonna choose to give into one. Give into God's love. Be rooted in it. Believe. Trust. Because fear hath torment. This is big because that torment, right? That torment is a lot of inner torment. It's a lot of anxiety of things that may never happen, right? Fear, you feeling that torment of fear of things that may never happen. And so it's like an inner punishment. But nobody's punishing. There is no punishment coming. But you are choosing to punish yourself in anticipation of a punishment that may never come. It says, "He that feareth is not made perfect in love." And that is not condemnation. That's more of a diagnosis. That's more of saying, right, there may be an area in your life still that you're struggling to fully trust God in. And so in that area, you're not fully trusting in God's goodness and God's forgiveness and his grace and his love. And that he has the best plans for you. And so we may need to reflect in certain areas of our life. Where are we feeling fear? Where are we choosing to still allow fear?